Salute, salute, top of the morning. We all got to get our business in today, right? Salute to Coco the Don. Salute to Nathan the Gunner. Salute to the other homies that we know all the troll accounts in here. That's why you are. That's why you are wrenched up, my brother. We know all the troll accounts in here, so we know what it is, brother. Salute to the homie Punch Smollett. Salute to the homie Punch Smollett. Salute to Knockout Net. Salute to everybody who comes through on a daily basis, Sergeant, right? That's the thing. We do know all the troll accounts that exist. That's why we troll them up. That's why we troll them up and tool and what do you call it? Wrench them up. Salute. But I'm gonna get into something real quick. Salute to Nathan the Gunner, by the way. Yo, the Don. The Don. You gotta jump on, brother. I got some heavy artillery. I need to get you, dog. I need to get in contact with you, brother. I got some heavy artillery, brother. It's some crazy shit, bro. I gotta send you something in regards. This is heavy duty shit, and this is. I think I know what happened in regard to the Don's original channel. I gotta send the Don something, a link to something. The Don, when you can jump on, this is gonna be a short video, but jump on the Don. I got something I need to send you, brother, on some real shit, brother, on some real shit. But let's start the stream off because I want to get this out, brother. Because we've seen this. You guys have known I've been pumping Ryan versus Pitbull Cruz, Ryan versus everybody in the boxing 135-pound division, right? But you know what? The fight of Pitbull Cruz versus Ryan is not gonna happen, guys. It is not gonna happen. Uh, it's reported. Let me drop it right here, guys. Let me show you guys the link right here, guys. Let me show you guys the link. Give me a second, guys, as I pull it up. It's sad, brother. I had bets on this. I had bets on this fight. I wish it would have happened. Salute to Omar, my homie. Salute to Omar. Salute to Puro Sud Central. So we got Ryan Garcia right here. Said Isaac Cruz versus Pitbull Cruz. Isaac Cruz versus Ryan Garcia is basically done, guys. It's a no go, right? WBC cancels order for the lightweight title elimination match. This is what caught my eye this morning because I obviously wanted to bet on this. We had a couple bets out already on this match, but it ain't gonna happen, guys. It ain't gonna happen. Basically, let me read it off real quick. After consulting with the teams of Ryan Garcia and Isaac Cruz, WBC President Mauricio Suleiman rescinded his sanctioning organization order Thursday of their lightweight championship elimination battle or bout. Suleiman made the announcement on the WBC website, which indicated both fighters had prior scheduled fights. So now I guess they both have scheduled in quotation fights, right? So it's crazy. It says, Jake Donovan has been informed that negotiations are ongoing for Garcia to fight Javier Fortuna in the main event, the zone card on July 16th. So I guess Ryan Garcia's next opponent is Javier Fortuna. The identity of Cruz's next opponent and the date of his next fight is unknown. Suleiman also stated that Thursday that it remains possible that an elimination bout between Garcia, 22-0, 18 KOs of Victor Red, California, and Mexico City's Cruz, 23-2-1, 16 KOs could be ordered again in the future. So this fight's over. This fight's not cracking off. At least their next matchup, right? It goes on to just talk all that mad shit that we all know about that happens with Ryan, right? Salute to Iceman. So basically, we're not having it, brother. We're not having the fight. Nathan the Gunner. People are gonna automatically go in. People are gonna automatically go in on they're gonna automatically go in on Ryan Garcia, right? So let's check this out, guys. I'm gonna go straight up to Ryan Garcia's thoughts on this because he already has them out. His tweets are out. His tweets are out, guys. Let me drop you guys his tweets. See what he says about what transpired in regards to the bout. See what we got here, guys. As you guys can see, Ryan right here, his Twitter feed. Salute to Omar E. Salute to Omar E. He's in the building. He's always supplying me telling me what's all the good shit, all the a bunch of news. To be honest, salute to Omari. Right here it says announcing the next opponent real soon, hopefully this week. And then Ryan goes, "I am tired of everyone's straight BS. Look, I'll have Oscar send me the first offer they had for Cruz and how there was no response. They didn't want to fight, and that's fine. July 16th still set to go. Just you are not about to lie." I guess he's saying from his side he doesn't believe that Pitbull Cruz wanted to make the fight. I don't know what to think. Obviously, I don't know what to think. I'm not in one of these guys who negotiates fights or whatever. I'm not on Golden Boy. I'm not on PBC. I don't know what to think. But he's saying, in his opinion, these guys are ducking him. And he says announcing the new opponent real soon, hopefully next week. And it's probably gonna be Javier Fortuna from the Republic or the Dominican Republic. Isaac Cruz dodged a bullet. I would say so. I would say so. I had Isaac Cruz winning, so he did dodge a bullet. Um, let's crack it off here, guys. Give me a second. Anybody who wants to jump on can jump on at the moment. Like I said, it is what it is. This is an all open panel show, and you know what it is. You guys can jump on at any time. And Ryan Garcia, again, is out here. He's training. He looks in shape. In recent videos, he's been in shape. He's been training. He's been training for his fight, guys. Let's see. Let's see if how he shows up versus Javier Fortuna. If that fight does happen, I have Javier Fortuna KOing him, KOing him masterfully, masterfully. Right? I think that'd be an easy matchup. That would be an easy matchup for Javier Fortuna. Again, guys, the Ryan Garcia, the Ryan, oh my goodness, this is hilarious. The Ryan Garcia fight will not happen. Will not happen at all. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. What's cracking, Poodle? What do you think about
What's up,
this
brother?
shit?
What's up, brother? Give me a second.
Going, going.
I'm
Oh
just
my
saying, give me a second.
goodness.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. The Ryan Garcia, bro. I love you too, bro. I love you too. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Anyways, these guys, I love everybody, bro. I love everybody in the chat, brother. It's always funny. It always makes me laugh, bro. It always gives me laughs daily, dog. You guys don't even know how much I love this YouTube shit, bro. It's so hilarious. I love boxing, bro. I love boxing. I love YouTube. I love all this shit, bro. I love the trolls. I love everything, bro. It's fantastic, you know. Top of the morning. I wasn't even up, bro. Salute to Luis Puente who says, "My dog left me. What should I do?" Exactly, exactly. Salute to Luis Puente, brother. Luis, what do you think of the Ryan Garcia versus Pitbull Cruz? Ryan Garcia versus Pitbull Cruz. The Ryan Garcia versus Pitbull Cruz fight being canceled, bro. I wanted to see that fight. A lot of people, it was a Mexican on Mexican crime, obviously Mexican American versus a Mexican full blooded hardcore. Apparently right now, they sent Pitbull Cruz. They sent him the message via smoke signal. Because he's over he's over there in the mountains of he's in the mountains of he's in the mountains he's in Mexico City right now, so he's in the outskirts of Mexico City, so they had to send him the message via smoke signal. They're trying to build up Pitbull's popularity more. I see that, bro. I see that. True. That is true. That's what I believe too, man. I believe that to be the case. I believe that to be the case, man. I believe that to be the case. I'll say this though. I wanted to see that fight, and if it's Javier Fortuna, which we all know, most of us are not casuals. Javier Fortuna, who recently fought in the Dominican Republic and knocked out a man, but before that, he had fought Jojo Diaz. I think was his last opponent of any matter, and it was almost like a 50-50 in a sense. But Diaz did end up outpointing him. I think Ryan KO's Javier Fortuna, to be honest. Easy work. How do you have Luis Puente? How do you have How do you have Javier Fortuna dealing with Ryan Garcia? Also, you Iceman, how do you feel? And everybody in the chat, how do you guys feel about Javier Fortuna fighting the man Ryan Garcia? Apparently, right? We can't take everything for what it is. Ryan fight Jojo Diaz. Fortuna will fight Cruz possibly. Think so? You think so, brother? I would like to see both those fights. Either or is cool with me. And I hate this. I'm gonna say it easily. It's a KO for Ryan in both of them. I just think Jojo will get finished. I think Fortuna will get finished. Um, any case or any matter, I think Ryan has too much height, too much speed, too much power for both of these young guys. That's a good tune up, is what Nathan the Gunner is saying. Luis
So,
Puente says, "What do you think about this fight, Puro? Perfect food
uh,
for Ryan's left hook," is what Luis Puente is saying.
which one? Which fight?
Ryan, they're saying Ryan versus Pitbull is obviously off, but they're saying
Mm-hmm.
that it's possible it's going to be Javier Fortuna to replace him. They both have replacements, is what the article is basically saying, or people are saying they both already had fights ready to go up
Yeah.
next.
I think it's a garbage fight. I mean, not a garbage fight, but yeah, it's going backwards.
Of course, it's going backwards. We know that. We know that, man.
And
But is this an easy knockout?
uh, I don't know. Fortuna's a good fighter.
I think it's an easy knockout. To be honest, it is going
Possibly,
backwards. Hmm?
possibly,
It is going
possibly
backwards, like you said.
backwards. I don't know. The JoJo fight would be better.
Let's see. Let me pull this up again real quick, man. Let me see
Like
what
for
they say
level,
on
since he
this
beat
thing.
Devin, and I mean, I thought he beat Devin.
Uh,
I mean, stylistically, still favors Ryan, but I mean,
mm-hmm.
JoJo's a former champion. He knows how to fight. So, I mean, I think it would be a way better fight than the Fortuna fight, to be honest. But I thought Fortuna beat
It would
JoJo, to
be.
be honest. So, you know,
Did you?
it really doesn't
It was
matter
a
at this
close fight,
point,
man.
right? I mean, I'd rather him like
Yeah,
fucking fight fucking like Cepeda or like Nakatilia, Mitchell Rivera.
yeah, yeah.
I'd rather him go fight the other. Give the other dude some chance too.
No doubt.
I
What did
think
you think of
Cepeda
that
versus
other
Ryan would be a
news?
fucking fire, bro.
That would be fire for reals.
Yeah.
That would be fire for reals. But I think they're gonna handle each one as their own entity. They're not gonna let them fight each other like on some PBC tilt where they don't have
Yeah.
these guys
Who's
fight each
Cepeda
other. That's
with?
what they're gonna do. They're in Golden Boy, to be honest.
Who's Cepeda with?
Golden Boy,
Golden Boy. Oh shit, man. Then it should be an easy fight
Golden
to
Boy.
make. Should be very easy to make.
They're not gonna do it.
Yeah, I know it.
You know they're not gonna. I was gonna say,
Yeah, I know it. I know it.
did you see that Golden Boy signed with the Zone again?
Yes, I did. I did.
What do you
Well,
think
that's
about
cool
that?
though. Get to see Ryan for free. Well, unless they put him on pay per view, but I mean, they're not.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not that dumb. I mean, yeah, because they would have to be like a fucking. Well, it would have to be. Nobody knows them either. Yeah, no, pay per view. It's not for Ryan yet. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
for Ryan maybe, because he's very popular, but anybody can fight on excuse me, on Golden Boy. Yeah, it's they're because I would say Cepeda, but Cepeda's not very known. Yeah. Who would you like
Yeah,
to
it's gonna.
fight a rep?
I would like for him to fight Pitbull Cruz. Shit, that's what I
Oh
want to
yeah,
see.
yeah, but I
Pitbull
mean,
Cruz. I want
that's not gonna happen, But I'm talking
to.
about like
I mean,
realistically,
other than
realistically.
that, other than that, get out of the weight class. If there's nothing there, just get out of it. Go to the 140, 147. That's what I would tell him. Get out of it. If you already fought a catch weight, get out of it. Fuck it, we're out of here. Simple as that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not.
Leave
I mean, it's kind of like a waste of time.
fuck it. You know what I mean? Leave
Kind of like
Camaron
Devin
Cepeda there.
leaving,
If
like
you're wasting,
like if he didn't get the Cambosos fight, it's been just a big waste of time.
he, I know, but this guy has a belt. I mean, they've already wasted an entire right. Like I'll say something else. Breaking news here. Do you know what? You know
Mm.
where Jaime Munguia's next fight will be at?
In Anaheim.
Super middleweight.
Yeah, yeah, that's because Shane Mosley Jr. pulled out.
Mm, yeah. So he's fighting super middleweight. He's not fighting
He's the
160. He's
last.
fighting 160. Yep, yep.
Yeah, in a
So
catchweight. Yeah, that's because yeah,
yeah.
he pulled out and shit.
Mm.
I mean, it
So
was a
why
last minute
not?
replacement.
But why not just cut the ties already? Just take them all the way to 140, 147, move them up. What's the point? What's the deal?
I
What's the
mean,
point of just holding them back at this point? I think that'd just be my opinion.
who's on Golden
They
Boy
already
that he could
wasted
fight at
his
140?
uh you find someone. They already found Tago, right? Who was that? Who was a 140 pounder, I believe, right? Originally.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, he was a promotional free agent and he only had one loss.
Who else can they could find someone else at 140. I'm pretty sure they can, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like,
135
who's
they
on
can't
Golden
find.
Boy from?
At 135 they can't find anything, period. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing
Well, they have
of any.
JoJo there. They have Zapata there. They have options to give them. You don't have to give them Fortuna. But that's the thing. That's the hindrance to Ryan is that they want to fucking give him fucking soft touches and shit until they can
Mhm.
get a fight that they want. I mean, I'm amazed that they gave him fucking what's his name, Luke Campbell.
They'll have to find maybe one of these 140 pounders from Britain and shit like that, something like that. Someone to fill in. Um,
That's probably what it's gonna be then. It's probably gonna be fucking Maxie Hughes,
something like that, something like that. Some shit like
because
that is what
he
it's
has a
gonna be.
belt.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be something like that, man. It's um that 140. I really can't think of any British fighters they have over there. Man, to be
What
honest,
about Golden Boy fighters?
that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think of a 140 pounder that's a golden boy that's affiliated or even that's affiliated to Eddie Hearn that they could like make a fight with on the zone or some shit like that, right?
Or like, oh, you mean like a matchroom fighter?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the 135 are people gonna be excited for JoJo? Maybe some. I mean, I'm not. I think he's gonna knock him out. To be honest, I think he knocks him out. I think he knocks Fortuna out. Both pretty damn easily.
Yeah, I think he knocks Fortuna out as well. What about Montana Love at 140?
That's exactly something like that. I think that'd be a great fight. I think that'd be a
That's
great fight.
fucking. He's with Matchroom.
Mm-hmm.
He's undefeated.
It's a big ass fight for what they
Gary Anton,
have.
I'm
For
assuming, is with PBC, right?
yeah, Gary Antoine's PVC.
What about Barbosa Jr.?
He's with Top Rank.
Top rank, yeah. So, no, I mean, De La Hoya and Bob would work together. I mean,
I mean,
it's
we
more.
haven't seen
Hold on,
him.
give me a
We
second.
haven't seen him. We haven't seen him yet, right?
I hear
I
like
can't
little
think
kids at
of
my front door.
who's on your
Like the
front door.
fucking. I don't know. I hear like little kids outside, and my dog's barking up like fucking their nuts off. Let me see. Go ahead, keep cooking. I'm gonna check my app.
Yeah. So like I was saying, guys, I can't picture I'm not I mean it's what it is. Luis, do you have Jojo getting knocked out by Ryan, or do you have it being a battle? I have him getting folded by Ryan. At this point, I would think they should just move this guy out of there. Um, do something different, man. I don't know, man. It's disappointing. I don't. I'm not excited for any fight that we were just talking about. Right? I'm not excited for the Jojo Diaz fight, to be honest. I'm not excited for the Fortuna fight. I think those are both easy wins, and they're both a step down from what he's been fighting in regards to, like, I guess the biggest win he has is Luke Campbell. I don't think either of these guys are on that level, to be honest. Jojo Diaz's best win is the Fortuna win, man. But let me show you guys something else. This is real news, not fake news. As the Don reported yesterday, the Don, I got some heat to tell you about, though. I need to get in contact with you, brother. It says possible, but Ryan's backs straight up and get caught like Luke caught him. Yeah, we got to see. We got to see him rectify that. We got to see him fight higher level of competition that might expose that. But we got to keep it 100. Like JoJo literally is hell of a pillow fist, bro. Like I saw him hitting Fortuna with like everything he had, and everything he had was not just wasn't doing anything. The hardest punch I saw him land on Devin Haney was a body punch, which halfway folded him, right? But that wasn't even like a power punch. We'll go into 126. At 126, he wasn't doing any damage to anybody. Tevin Farmer, he was just tapping him and tapping him. Gary Russell, he was tapping him. The Russian guy Akhmanakov or whatever beat the shit out of at 100 and I think it was 130, beat the shit out of him. 126 or 130. He got his ass kicked by a Russian, right? And he literally couldn't keep him off with no power. Jojo just doesn't have any power, man. Ryan needs to work on his defense and head movement. Until he does that, he shouldn't go to 140. Is Luis Puente's opinion? I don't know, man. I just think he should just if there's nothing at 135, if he's getting held hostage, if these guys aren't moving him no more, you might as well make the weight move. He's 5'11. He's almost 6 foot tall. I'm pretty sure it's not an easy weight for him to make. He's never missed weight, but come on, man, we got to let these guys' bodies. Um, that's one thing I say consistently. I always want to see these guys who are taller, challenge their body to level it up, right? I want to see David Benavidez challenge his body to move up a weight, 175 at least, right? He looks skinny. He's like a walking skeletor, right? I want to see all these guys, even Fundura at one point. I hope he moves up to 168 to 160 at the least, even 175. I want these guys to move up. Um, Salute to Carlos Mendoza. Imagine Lomachenko versus Ryan. Ryan gets stopped. I don't know. I don't know, Luis. I don't know if Lomachenko has the power. I don't know if he has that power. He does have the speed. He does have the combinations, but he didn't stop Luke Campbell, right? He didn't stop Luke Campbell, or he didn't stop Richard Colmay, right? So there's that. Um, he did stop a Nakatani who just stands there and lets himself get hit all over. That Nakatani was just basically a punching bag, right? Um, but yeah, he has the ability, but he's not. I haven't seen. I mean, there's some fights I've seen Lomachenko fight, and I just think to me his best weight is 130 pounds. That's just my opinion. Lomachenko's best weight is 130 pounds. The thing about
So
going, bro.
no. I'm just telling you, I'm back.
You think Lomachenko stops Ryan?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I mean, shit, fuck, man, remains to be seen. I mean, Lomachenko's really good. He's got experience behind him. I mean, that would be a tough fight for Ryan. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's not plausible though, because um, he's fucking in that war and shit.
I
You know what I
mean,
mean?
I think they might end up they might end up aging this guy out, man. Lomachenko
Who?
might get aged out by himself, his peoples,
By the
his
war?
yeah.
Probably, probably. Um, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, uh, maybe. I mean, it's possible. I mean, we only have the excuse me. I don't know. How do you see Lomachenko and Ryan going?
It's gonna be hard. It's hard for Lomachenko, man. He's never had. Has he ever fought a guy who has power and knockout speed? Um, that has speed himself, power and
Mm,
knockout speed, and has the ability to box. Like, let's cut the crap. Like Richard Comey doesn't have the ability to box, man. He has power, but he doesn't have the ability to box. I've never seen him do anything tactically in boxing. He just is out here just going wow. He just throws a straight and then an overhand, a straight and then an overhand, a straight and then an overhand, a body shot and over. Like, come on, man. Comey is almost like a fucking Rolly Romero. Almost, I think he's even worse, to be honest. I'm not even. I'm
I
saying
don't
it
know
how it
about all
is.
that.
I'm gonna say it how it is. He's worse than Rolly, to be honest. If I put Rolly, if I put Rolly versus Comey,
Talk
I
your
think
shit,
Rolly would knock
brother.
him the fuck. Yeah, I think Rolly would knock him out. Same thing with Nakatani. Who's worse, him or Rolly? I mean, shit, Rolly would knock out Nakatani. Easy. Just the style, the matchup. That's just my opinion.
Um, I mean, he definitely has a better shot than he would against Tank.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, Nakatani is all right. I mean, shit, I don't know. Shit, yeah, maybe.
I got. I've been saying this, Luis. I've been saying this for the longest time. I think
Hmm.
Ryan hits harder than Teofimo. I've been saying it since a
I
while,
agree
though.
with you. I agree with you.
Yeah, he just has
I agree
more
with you.
power. He has more pop. Uh, Naturally.
I agree.
Luis put the saying, Rolly couldn't KO his little brother.
Yeah, I don't
His
rate
little
Rolly
brother.
at all either,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I
That
know.
boy
I know
is
what you mean,
trash.
but like, come on, Richard Coleman, let's cut the crap. I'm tired of people. Richard Coleman, wow, a monster. No, he's not a monster. I haven't seen him do nothing monstrous. Seriously,
I
I
mean, he's a
haven't.
good fighter. I think he can box. I think he's underrated as a boxer, Comey.
Speed creates power as well, Luis. Who do you have? Who do you have, Luis? Who do you have having more power in the more power, more explosiveness? Teofimo or Ryan? I'll say this: if Ryan catches
SSC.
If Ryan catches Lomachenko, salute to SSE. If Ryan catches Lomachenko the way Teofimo caught Lomachenko a couple times, it's a wrap for Lomachenko. I'll tell you that. That's what I was like. I saw Teofimo versus Nakatani. I wasn't impressed with the power there. Uh, the Comey knockout could be kind of explained almost in a Marquez type of knockout versus Pacquiao, where it was a great setup knockout. It wasn't just like the guy literally just he ran into it, almost like a Pacquiao running into the punch the same way. Um, I mean, he has power, but I mean, who has he knocked out really? To be honest, what type of guy has he knocked out? A Comey? That was a great one. That's the only one I could say is a hell of a great knockout, right? We need to see him. You know what? I'm bullshitting. He did put a little lick on Cambosos. He dropped him. So he does have power in a sense, right? So I'm capping. He did drop Cambosos. Gotta give him respect for that. Speed creates power is what Luis Puente is saying. Rep it, rep it, rep it. Yo, is Carlos Mendoza? I can't see you in the chat, bro. I can't see you in the chat. I see you on the stream, but I can't see you on the chat, Carlos. Yo, do you guys see Carlos Mendoza in the chat?
Yeah, I do.
Can you see him? Is he wrenched or
Yeah.
no?
No, he's
Is he
not.
wrenched? He's not
No,
wrenched.
no.
Let me
Is that the
see.
real Carlos Mendoza? Because he doesn't
I don't know. I
like
don't
the
know. I
picture's
don't know,
different.
but
The Carlos Mendoza I know has like
yeah,
some
he has the
fucking picture with
shades and shit like
shades. The shades,
yeah,
yeah,
the Johnny Cage type of figure on the thing.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. What you been up to? Did you wake up right now, or could you stay up all night, or
No,
what?
I was fucking on H's channel for a little bit, and then I was just watching, a homie Mark, and I was watching other people like fucking Troy Graham had it live earlier and shit. So I've just been watching people's channels, commenting here and there.
Yeah,
Yeah, nobody's been on for a cool minute though.
crazy. I didn't know anybody was
I
up.
was
I just
playing. I
want
was
to do
playing
it.
FIFA right now.
I gotta get. How much is the FIFA? Did you get it for free on that whole thing?
Nah. I paid 60, $70 for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that FIFA, bro. So I gotta get in and out, bro. I might do one. I'm gonna do one later on for sure, bro. I'm gonna do a stream later on and shit. Luis Brunt, I'm gonna do a stream later on. I want you over there, bro, to go hard. And I like that when Luis jumped on the panel, bro. He knows a lot of boxing and shit.
Astonishing.
Astonishing,
I saw your short you
right?
put out earlier. It was funny.
I know. It's just it's for comedy reasons, man. That's what all it is.
It was funny.
Let me play it for you guys. If if it's that, wait up, give me a second. Tank stays knocking out Spix is what Rashad Johnson is saying. Ryan Garcia and Haney at 140 will happen. Watch is what Luis Puente is saying. Didn't Tank get an offer? Not that I know of. I think right now he's concentrating on fighting. He's concentrating on fighting. Obviously, Rolly. Do you guys all have Rolly getting knocked out, KO, destroyed in that fight? Does everybody have Rolly getting KO'd, knocked out, destroyed, dehumanized? Does everybody does everybody does everybody does everybody have Rolly getting dehumanized, knocked out, destroyed, everything you can spit on, stomped out, everything? Is he done? Is Rolly done in this fight? How about you, Puro? What do you have? Is it a
Yeah,
dehumanizing loss?
in this fight, yeah, he's done, but I don't think he's done as a pro. I mean, he's got that power,
No
bro. I
one's
mean, shit.
well, no one who has a basically a who loves boxing and watches boxing, no one's picking Rolly at all, man. So it tells you.
It's just,
No one
I mean, like
who
literally, like,
watches boxing
go ahead.
consistently.
Yeah,
No, go
well,
ahead,
the
bro.
thing is not even about watching boxing, bro. It's just this like with Tank's skill set, it's hard for a dude that doesn't even set up his punches to fucking like a puncher's chance. Usually, like ideally you would want that puncher to fucking know how to fucking set up his shots, but this guy just, I mean, like he's worse than fucking Deontay when it comes to this shit, bro. I mean, at least Deontay knows how to set up his right hand. That's what he's worked his like literally his whole career on doing. I mean, Rolly is just, I mean, it's like literally like, I mean, yeah, he's not very good.
Yeah, I
I mean, it
mean,
is what it
if
is,
he
bro. I
if
mean, like
he
crazier
does
shit has
if he
happened, bro.
does
Crazier shit has
yes,
happened.
I say
You know,
if he does do something to Tank, what do you think about boxing in general?
Nothing.
If something happened, yeah,
Nah, I mean, like literally,
it's,
literally. I mean, the only thing I could see it'd be like literally, like he lands a punch like behind the head or behind the ear, so, something like
uh-huh.
literally like that. Fucking like literally be on a foul. I think is would be the best odds on him getting a knockout would be
Mhm.
like a fucking punch behind the head.
Yeah, that's the only thing, or some awkward type of incident happens, or
He is
something like
awkward,
Tank. Yeah,
so
Tank
I mean,
breaks
like,
his ankle or some shit like this. You know,
yeah. But look
Tank
at even
breaks his
against
ankle.
Pitbull, man. Like against
Yeah.
Pitbull, like literally he broke his hand and he did a lot of other things that like literally was like shit that he shot himself in the foot himself. But at the end of the day, like he still adjusted, like he needed to, like he actually showed that he had some legs on him. If not, he probably would have got knocked out
No
or at least
doubt.
lost. And it was still that close. That's a
Yeah.
credit to Pitbull. I didn't think he had that type of defense in him.
Luis Puente says, "I honest to God hope he gets hit so hard his voice finally hits puberty." So she does have a weird voice like that, to be
Put some
honest.
bass in his voice.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I thought he was an act. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very cynical. I literally thought this guy was acting like that.
What do you mean?
Like I thought he was acting the voice out to for marketing reasons. I don't know. I was like, does someone really talk like that on some real shit? I was
Yeah,
like, this
I
is
would. I
hella
would. I would
weird.
say so.
Yeah. Who's this boxer
Look
you
at
got
Mike
up here, by
Tyson.
the way?
Go ahead, my bad, brother.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Look at Mike Tyson. Huh?
Yeah, Mike Tyson's always had that
Yeah.
little squeaky voice, bro. Fucker's a killer though.
Yeah. Who's this boxer you got up here?
Zaragoza.
Tell us about him.
Oh, he's fuck one of the Mexican legends and shit. Fought at I think like featherweight, maybe a little lower. Eric Morales beat him for that's how Eric Morales became champion. He beat this dude, trained by Nacho Beristain. He actually comes from a family of boxers. I think it's one of his brothers like medaled in the Olympics and shit. He's a good fighter, man. A really good fighter. And I
Was he a
think
champion? Was he a
yeah, of
champion
course,
or
of course.
okay?
Yeah, he was a champion. That's what I'm
What
saying.
was
Where
it?
Eric Morales knocked him out for the championship.
Took his belt. Is that the ugly one? The one you told me the guy was looking all
Yeah, 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 for
yeah,
sure, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Like he was just interviewed on uh the fucking Un Run Mas, the
Yeah.
Eric Morales and what you call it podcast. I think he's involved with the Olympic Committee in Mexico because he's uh, I don't know. He was just talking a lot about Oscar Valdez
Yeah.
and Canelo and shit. So yeah, He's like telling the story about like how most like Mexican boxers they all want to be soccer players first. They just kind of went to boxing if they were good. Salute to the
Uh,
greatest
have you heard of any Mexican Mexican have you heard of any Mexican
Mexican warrior.
anybody from Mexico questioning any of the results? Like in
Just
conspiracy
Nacho,
matter?
just
Just
Nacho.
him. Yeah, just him.
Mhm. Yep, yep, I mean, he's like broke it down just like I broke it down. This shit,
Yeah,
it's like it's just weird.
yeah.
Like Canelo did like nothing that he normally does on that fight.
Salute to the greatest who says astonishing. Deontay Wilder goes whiteface in racism. Thank
That
you.
shit's funny, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me just throw you guys one one more. I mean, this one's just I'm just questioning things like as always, you gotta question what's going on here. I'm questioning what's going on here. Here it is. Here's a play right here. This is obviously controversial. Astonishing. The alleged beef between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis might be due to Adrian Broner, his cuddly buttily. We need answers here. This is very weird. Astonishing. That's that's all, that's all I gotta say, man. You gotta make yourself laugh, bro. That's all I gotta say. It's cuddly, buttily. You know what I mean? His cuddly buttily. Uh, Salute to the greatest brother who loves tapatio on his nachos. I personally like the jalapeno and I like the tapatio too. You gotta have the pickled jalapeno, man. Not just the straight up. You know what I mean? The greatest is laughing at that one. Greatest is laughing. Broner is mentally shot out now because of the pills, bro. That's sad. To keep it 100, I know it is sad, bro. For reals, it is sad, man. He doesn't even know where he's at. He doesn't even know what that tank has him in a back room right there. It's pretty unsettling to be honest. Um,
Belt.
he always had great defense. Always had great defense. The one criticism is let your hands go, bro. That's what everybody say, right? Let your hands go. Let your hands go.
And that's the truth, man. It's a simple
Hmm.
truth, bro. I mean, and like in that Manny fight, bro. Even though Manny won, like he was doing some good things in there when he was letting his hands go and shit.
I mean, he fought everybody. He fought Mikey. He fought Maidana. He
Free
fought Mikey.
smoke,
He didn't look.
Adrian Broner, man.
Yeah, he didn't look too bad. I mean, he got beat. I mean, you got beat by Mikey, but it wasn't like, oh shit, it was one of those. And the same thing with like you said, um, with Pacquiao. Come on, man. Pacquiao was no easy. It wasn't easy. It's not easy at all to fight him, especially even at that age. It was hard, man.
Yeah,
Um,
facts, facts.
yeah, I hope Adrian Broner gets back on. He gets back on it, man, for real.
This motherfucker, the one in the my avatar, bro. He fucking fought Carlos Zarate. That's how old he is.
Mm, what year was that?
88.
Damn.
Fucking fight. Fought Wayne McCullough. Fought Jeff Fennick. Lost. But he fought some killing. Man, he's 55-8.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like very active.
Those are the days, man. Those are the days where you pile up where you get those records and they were legit. Now they don't move these guys right. These guys are fighting championship fight like when they're 12 fights in and shit. It's very
Yeah,
weird. They don't
yeah,
earn
yeah.
it.
There was you're the hype. I
Yeah,
mean,
they don't
era of the
earn
hype.
anything.
Exactly. That's why they get beat, bro.
Hmm.
You know.
Yo, how's that one Metallica song? The one you dropped in
But
Discord go?
I dropped a
One?
couple of them.
Oh,
Oh,
one,
one
one.
it goes.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. That one, that shit is
Yeah,
fucking. That
hold
shit is
my breath
hard.
as I wish you
Yeah, that shit was
could.
hard. No, that shit
Please,
was
God,
hard,
help
bro. That shit was
me.
hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's one of
yeah,
those
no,
that's not
Metallica's the
fast.
shit.
That's
No, it
one of
gets
those
fast
that
at the end, bro. Like the fucking
yeah, yeah,
the guitar solo.
yeah,
That's fucking.
yeah.
Yeah, we were dropping some fucking gems, bro, in the Discord earlier, man.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
I was
That's
listening
one
to
of
all of them too while I was dropping them
yeah.
and shit, man. I was like rocking out. I was like,
No, I hadn't heard that song in a long dude. That's a hard one. I heard that one was pretty
darkness, envisioning me.
yeah. And obviously the chop suey one and shit, right?
Yeah, Chop Suey's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to slow it down. See
What
more.
do you think happens in Haney Cambosos? I got Cambosos winning. Obviously, Haney might be in a little shell shock because his dad's not with him holding his hand. I like to see. I would like to see him on the scales. I saw abdomen protruding. What I mean by his abdomen, his what do you call it? The umbilical area. Here's a conspiracy before the fight, right? Here's this that
Hmm.
same like protrusion of umbilical area. I've only seen it one other time. It happens when you're cutting too much weight, and I've only seen it happen one other time to another fighter. And guess who that fighter was?
Who?
But Banana Rosario. That's
Oh
all
yeah,
I'll say.
when he fucking
Yeah,
had that little seizure and shit.
yeah. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Because I'm gonna do. I might do a video on it, but I'll tell you what. There's something about the his right now. I'm seeing the middle of his belly button is protruding, almost like he has a what's that shit called? Uh, um, I don't know what you call. What do you call it that went down there when needed to give you a surgery around the belly button because you have
hernia.
a hernia? A hernia. It almost looks like he has a hernia down there. It's like just popping out. I'm
I
taking
got you.
Cambosos. I'm taking Cambosos though. So that's just on boxing alone. I think you can outbox him, and it's on Australia. I mean, Puro. I know you have another guy. Who do you have in that fight?
Well, I'm leaning towards Dev. I'm rooting for
Uh-huh.
Cambosa's zone just because all the hate. I mean, just because like they don't recognize his fucking championships and shit. Fucking he actually earned them in the ring and shit. But I mean, like you can't discount. Even though I thought Devin lost to JoJo, I mean, it was still a close fight. Like it could have gone either way. I just thought JoJo did enough. But like I'm not crazy and thinking that like 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 Devin won like was a robbery or anything. I just thought he won 7-5. And then he fucking fought Linares. He was piecing him up before he got caught. So he's got some skill. I just think he's a bit overrated. The
Yeah,
only thing is that like definitely I think the favorite should be Cambosis. But the thing is that like fuck Tio fought so fucking bad and shit. Like I don't know if it was like a fluke because he fought that bad. It's just like you could tell it wasn't like he wasn't at 100%. Uh, Tio and Tio still almost knocked him out too. But it is what it is. I mean, they're both good fighters. I just like this will tell this. I think this fight will tell you a lot about either fighter, win, lose, or draw.
yeah, man.
How far they're gonna go in the division, shit like that. How far they're gonna go
I
in the UFC.
mean, shit. If Cambosos wins, it's just gonna propel him more, and he's gonna be people are gonna respect him. I mean, it's gonna be one of those things. And you know what's crazy? If he wins, it's almost like he's proving. It's almost like it's aha, Haney isn't that. So it's almost like it's a double thing. He gets adulated, but why should you adulate him for beating a guy that we think is not all that? He's
I
almost in the
mean,
Shakur. He's almost in the Shakur Stevenson type of like dilemma.
he is. The only thing about fucking Shakur is that like literally like fucking like he hasn't shown anything. That what they say that he is. And in my opinion, shit. I could see the skill in Shakur, but he doesn't like use
Yeah.
it. Like literally, like fucking, you got a dude that doesn't fight back, and like, come on, bro.
Yep. Yep.
Like with the Jamel Herring, okay, he didn't fight back, but at least he beat the shit out of him.
Yep.
With Oscar, he did the opposite.
That's true. That's true. Beavis
Cruz did.
abides. Beavis abides is in the building. AKA Pigeon is here.
What up, Pigeon?
Salute to Pigeon. Salute to Rashid. Salute to Luis. Salute to Sergio was in here saying yo
Eric
yo yo
Yo,
yo yo.
Yo Holmes.
Saying yo 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 yo. Um.
Hold on.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. The thing is like man, the 135-pound weight division. Um. I hate to say it, Puro. You've been saying it. The best aren't fighting the best. Period. Um.
Nah, man.
It's
Too
just it's
much
just a
politics in
sham.
that
Like this
division. Too much
undisputed.
politics in that division.
Yeah, they say it's undisputed. Come on, man. We know these
I
guys
mean, it
out there.
is, to be honest. Whoever
Yeah,
wins is going to be like truly, truly undisputed. There's like no way to fucking, take it away from either fighter. But like literally, I don't think whoever wins in that is the best in the division. I'll tell you that.
facts, facts.
It's not like Jermel Charlo, where like literally like he's the best in that in at 154. Literally fought them all. Except for the the contenders. They haven't been
Yeah,
champions yet. What do you think Jermel's gonna do? Well, I mean, I already kind of know what he's gonna do because he's already
I
said
hope
it.
he doesn't.
But I mean,
You think he fights Tim Zoo?
no, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I mean, like actually, let me retract. I'm kind of lying. He actually did say after the fight that he wanted to defend the undisputed title. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he'll fight Tim Zoo. Maybe he'll rematch Tony Harrison. Maybe he'll fight Fondura. I mean, any either three at 154. I would love to see. Um, but if he moves up, I wouldn't. The fight I want to see if he moves up is him and Triple G.
That'd be a great fight, man. I'd like to see him
Hmm.
versus anybody, to be honest, at 160, just as an entertainment, as a name. It's just
Hmm.
great, great for
I wouldn't mind
boxing.
seeing him. Yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, go. It's just it's great for boxing for names to fight each other.
Yeah, bro. Especially proven names. Not just hype jobs. But I forgot.
Well,
I was saying this on. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say in those divisions, that's all there is proven guys. To be honest, the guys with names are proven, all of them. To be honest, most of
Hmm.
them.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, they are. I mean, we just don't see, like well, in 154 we have, but I mean, and that's because at 154, everybody that's like a name, everybody that's like really good is on PBC side, so it was easy for Jermel. For Jamal, it's a different situation. You got Triple G that fucking only has Canelo in his mind, and then you got Jamal that only has Canelo in his mind, and then they all don't fucking run their own careers and shit. So, the politics is as bad as it's been in any time in boxing, in my opinion. And that's the thing, like literally, like I know they all want to fight Canelo, but none of these guys fight often enough or against each other that where I would give them a plausible chance against Canelo. I mean, unless stylistically, Jamal's the only one that to me that would pose some problems, but I mean, it's not enough experience to beat him, you know. But they don't want to. I mean, like literally, and then uh they have the Munguia and Jamal fight, ready to go. I mean, that would be a great fight, but you know, politics again gets in the way and shit.
Yeah. That Mongia fight. That Mongia fight. I don't think people are excited for it. To be honest,
No,
Cali,
no, of course not. Of course
Cali.
not. I mean, but that's the thing though. Like literally, like people are with their narrative saying, "Oh, he ducked Zanabek and he ducked fucking Boo Boo or it's not Boo Boo, excuse me, Zanabek and he ducked this Jermal and all that shit is like the Zanabek, like he probably would have fought Zanabek too, but I mean the fight with Jermal was already set. The fuck you gonna do? I'm looking forward to his Cepeda versus Taylor though. Hell yeah.
That's what I'm looking
Well,
forward to. John Cepeda versus Taylor. I hope it really does happen. I hope it does.
I think it's gonna. I mean, according to what everything that I'm seeing, like
Yeah,
especially since he is already backtracked saying he's going up to 147. Yeah, he's gonna fight Cepeda. I mean, it's already been ordered, so gonna wait. And then like the president of Top Rank already said they're in final negotiations, so I'm expecting an announcement soon.
that'll be a great fight, man.
Yeah, John deserves it, man. He's been waiting.
Well, let's see if he proves a lot of people right. You know what I mean? See if he proves a lot of people right.
I think you will. I
Um,
think you will.
but
I
Budo,
mean, it's
you've been up to the whole like to the whole day, or what?
I've been up all night. Yeah, I took a nap late night.
When?
Late night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I took a nap like at 10. No, 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 actually earlier than that. I took a nap like at 8 o'clock, like 8 to 10.
No doubt, no doubt. I'm probably gonna end the stream. I just want to do this stream real quick, just to say, yo, Ryan's not fighting, just so you guys won't be like, oh, this dude's out here saying Ryan was gonna fight, knock him out. No, it's not. I'm doing it. There it is. There it is. He's not
Yeah, no,
fighting
I
him.
mean even the WBC
Yeah,
pulled that purse bid.
yeah. You were right though. You were right. You said it wasn't. You said it wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, it's we saw the interview with the son of Gibbons, saying that like, oh, he's not ready to
I know
fight,
you said it
blah
wasn't
blah
gonna
blah.
happen. I didn't believe it. I really didn't believe it. I thought when they ordered it, I thought it was gonna happen. To be honest, I was
PBC
like,
and fucking Golden Boy, come on, bro.
yeah, I was like, shit, it's gonna happen. I was excited. That's all I mean. Shit, another fight
That's
goes down the drain, man.
that's why he's
Seriously.
trying to kiss ass to fucking Heyman and Floyd and shit, and trying to make these fights happen.
I mean, fuck, whatever it takes, man. Even if you had to sleep with him, we want to see the fights, you know.
Yeah.
Oscar,
Well, that's
sell
the
your
thing, though.
ass.
It's like fucking Oscar is like fucking himself, though, because he's
Yeah.
kissing up to these dudes on social media, talking about, oh yeah, I want to bury the hatchet with this that, and the other, and then you fucking get in the way of fucking one of the big fights, for Jamal and for
Mhm.
PBC in general. But it is what it is. Oscar's a moron. What are you gonna do?
I know hey, he signed another contract, so we're ready to go. At least it's another 5-year deal. At least Ryan,
Eh,
we get to see him for free and shit like that. Or
Virgil,
hopefully
fucking
Virgil and
Munguia,
shit. Yeah,
Cepeda,
Zurdo,
Zurdo. Did you see
Rocha.
the video of Zurdo announcing the Bivol fight?
I haven't seen it. Would you drop
Yeah,
it in
he
the?
was he was a if when I find it, I'll drop it in the Discord because I just clicked on it randomly.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's in Mazatlan, I think at like their chamber of commerce or whatever. So,
yeah.
just saying thank you for supporting me and blah 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 yakety yak and saying that like in Bivol, we're gonna fight Bivol in September. So that's
Damn, bro. What do you think of that fight? To be honest.
I think Zoro has a good shot, but Bivol is a very good boxer, so I can see
Yeah.
Zoro getting outboxed because Zoro is he's gonna have to I mean, it's either gonna be he's either gonna outbox Zurdo or Zurdo's gonna beat the shit out of him over
Mm,
12 rounds or knock him out. That's the only two ways I can see that fight going. But I can also see Zurdo winning a decision. I mean, he's outpointed many good fighters. He
yeah.
outpointed Vlasov. He appointed that one dude. I forgot his name. Jesse Hart. He appointed Arthur Abraham. So it's not like he can't box. It's just he's more of
Yeah.
a I'm coming to kill you type dude. But maybe he'll. Yeah, and that's what I mean. Where he beat the shit out of Bivol. But Bivol's got a good. Bivol's good.
It's the truth.
Bivol's
It's
good.
true.
Bivol's the
You know
best
what?
at that weight class. So it's gonna be hard to beat him.
True. That's true. You know what they say, Puro?
Mm.
I gotta pat myself on the back. They always
Why?
say, "Oh shit, you just said what rep is just shenanigans? What rep is just trolls everywhere? Just a conspiracy." Nah, guess what? 54 minutes of pure boxing talk. You know what I mean? Just taking it
Pretty much.
easy. Just saying, Ryan Garcia is not fighting. You know, just so people will be, hey, of course it's real boxing talk, but I like having fun, but sometimes you gotta let it out, right? I sometimes
Yeah,
gotta let it out.
it's nice to have fun,
Yeah, it is. But
especially on your channel, bro.
yeah,
It's fucking.
right
We be
now
having fucking a good old time.
what we're doing? We're
Hmm.
morning medicating everybody. Is what we're doing right now. We're just medicating them. Keep it calm and
Hey,
let
you're
that.
about to get bigger, bro. I remember I sent you those screenshots
Yeah. No,
of
but that
people
happens.
barely finding out your show and shit.
Yeah. No, but these guys are around. It barely happens. It's out there, guys. It's out there. But like I said, we'll be back. I'll be back later, probably. Not probably. I will. Bring up some more heat. There's some shit that I got cooked up, to be honest, that no one's talking about. The reason did was this shit talked about anywhere yesterday, Pluto, when it dropped or
What,
no?
brother? What, brother?
This the Ryan Garcia versus Pitbull Cruz not happening.
Yeah. We were talking about it
What I'm saying,
on
was
H
it a
show.
main like a subject anywhere, like a main like on title?
Yeah, we're talking about a main title. Let me see my normal channels that you normally go through. I mean, it was and it wasn't. I mean, it's kind of like a video here and there.
Yeah. So I didn't
Yeah, it's
see
not like
one. That's why I was like, "Where else?" I mean, the time's gone, so why didn't they just do a video about it? So I might as well do
yeah.
one.
Well,
Salute
I
to
think because
Sergio.
oh, go ahead, my bad.
No, I just said salute to Sergio. That was it. Go on.
Oh no, I was saying that and then people are still kind of on this Devin Haney, Bill Haney thing. So
Mhm.
I think that's kind of like ruling the airwaves right now. And
Yeah,
but yeah, I'm sure sometimes we're like trendsetters, bro. We'll watch when as soon as you hit end stream, man. An hour later, you'll probably see like 10, 15, 18,
yeah.
20, 35
Yo,
videos.
salute to Luis. He says, "I'm out. I'm out too, brother. We're
Peace,
about to
Luis.
bail out right here. We're about to bail out right here. But I'm gonna leave you guys with something. What am I gonna leave you with? With obviously, a little bit of this. Here we go, and then I'm out of here.
See you, Serge.
Astonishing. The alleged beef between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis might be due to Adrian Broner, his cuddly buttily. We need answers here. This is very weird. Astonishing. Yes, it is. Astonishing. The alleged beef between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis might be due to Adrian Broner, his cuddly buttily. We need answers here. This is very weird. Hit the like if you don't have a cuddly buttily. How about that?
Astonishing. Yeah, hit that like,
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
If you don't have a cuddly buttily, hit the like. You know what I mean? If you're not at the club with your shirt off, dancing around man, hit the like. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, there's
Right?
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with having, there's nothing wrong with having male friends. As long as you're not doing a cuddly buttily with them, cuddly buttily. Um, that's all I gotta say. It's too much. It's too much. I had to do it. I'm out here, guys. We're out. The greatest. Everybody, Sergio. Everybody. Luis Puente, Pigeon. Everybody who came through. SSC. I saw you. Gunner Johnson. Omar E. Keyshawn Jackson. He says, "Hey, pop, that guy." Everybody who came through. Everybody came through the morning. Trust me. I'll be back. I'll be back with some heat, guys. But I gotta break some news and drop some news. And also, Oscar De La Hoya signing with the Zone for another 5 years. So there's that.
Yep.